Good morning, all of you, and thank you very much for giving me opportunity to talk to you. We already had one session on criteria-based marking of reports, presentation, whatever you would like to do, even mathematics, physics, chemistry, you can also mark the assessment. It's very easy, accessible online, and the feedback will be that goes to your student by email. So it's highly reliable thing, and it is something which is part of our Moodle. So that's why we have been trying very long to explore more options. Thanks to pandemic, we came up with some solution. So before we have to select one subject, like it is there, part-time TACHEM. Okay, so what I will do, I am going to click this subject. This is one of my course. I have, first of all, I have to do turn on editing. When the editing is turned on, so I have to write the topic and then go to the activity. When I go to activity, I'll select assignment, then add assignment. Okay. When I add assignment, here I can write report or whatever you assessment or marking, report marking. Down you can add assessment or whatever you would like. So it will be displayed there. You can add also the file. Now here, allow assessment, you can write October. I see the date should be, if it is 20, it should be 27 because it's a due date. Allow submission and due date, and remind me grade, cutoff date you can, if you want to add. So you know all these things. And remind me grade, I can put it November, just for year. Now submission type, it is file submission, online text. If you are grading exam paper and if you want to attach the marking of your exam, whatever you mark on with their papers, so you have to click on file submission. Okay. Maximum number of uploaded file, it should be 5. Okay. And then the next very important, the feedback types. Feedback type offline, no need to play with it. If you want to make group submission, that is another thing. We have to make the group and then we can do it group submission. Then there is a very important thing, that is grades. Now grades, usually we take it points. For example, in the report assessment, we have marks 20. Now grading method is very important. So your grading method, you can write a rubric. Okay. Grade categories, uncategorized, no need. And there is another thing which is you have to consider while making setting of your assessment. If you want to assess from which date to which date you want so you can add date. Okay. Date. Okay. So you can select this anyone if you want to add restriction. We are not going to make it. Anyway, save it. When you save it, so the next thing you have to go there to report marking, and from this wheel, check the advanced grading system. So advanced grading, you can define the grading. when you define the grading, rubric for report marking, you can set something 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now here you can add the criteria. For example, if I see on my desktop there is a presentation marking criteria. Okay. Now this is a kind of criteria. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can add 1 here. 1, 2, 3. You can cancel this one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. When you add 4 points, so first criterion is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. Now here you have to copy and paste. Similarly, copy and paste. Copy and paste. Similarly, you will go to all the levels. For example, this is scale 3. Copy, paste. And one thing very important, don't change order. Order should not be changed. Okay. So you add all the, when you add all, save and mark it ready. Okay. Because it is showing error because I haven't added. So when I, for example, I go to anywhere. So there will be criteria like this. Okay. For example, you mark it. I don't want to mark it. I will click this, 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 and here you have to write the number. So that down the marks will come, and that's it. So when you mark the save the changes, the email will go to the students, and that's it. Thank you.